Hello friends, it's Diablo Dopamine. Welcome to my Obducite farming guide of Season 11. For those who don't know, Obducite's the main material used for masterworking. It drops from treasure goblins, nightmare dungeons, the Cure-ass Undercity, and the Infernal Hordes. This season you actually need more Obducite. Reason being is because you'll spend more Obducite this season preparing for sanctifications that may not end up paying off. Let's say I masterwork it and it hits a mythic, Grandfather. The Grandfather's not going to be as useful as if it's fully masterworked. So we want to masterwork it, then sanctify it. And even then, it may not be better than our current in-slot weapon. What this means for us in this guide is that we're using a lot more Obducite than we ever have before. Not only that, but the rates of Obducite are dropping a lot lower than they used to in the other season. So how much Obducite does it take to fully masterwork a weapon all 25 ranks? It takes 708 Obducite to fully masterwork your weapon. And if you don't get the 25% increase on the affix that you want, then it costs 200 Obducite plus 1 Neathiron to re-roll it every single time afterwards. So you can see right here, 200. Boom. If you salvage a masterworked item, you do not get the same amount of Obducite back, which is a change from last season. If you salvage a masterworked weapon, you only get 170 Obducite back. That means you're losing 538 Obducite for each weapon that doesn't work out for you at the Heavenly Forge. And that's not counting the 200 Obducite rerolls that, for me, it's taken a lot. Neathiron is only going to be used to reroll the 25% increase affixes if it doesn't land on the affix that you want. If I don't want it on max life and I want it on strength, then I'm spending 1 Neathiron for every reroll. I'm not trying to make it sound like we're in a drought. These things drop pretty generously in the game. The best method for farming Obducite in the game right now for Season 11 is, without a doubt, the Treasure Breach Nightmare Dungeon. So right now, before the Treasure Breach, I have 15,000 Obducite. So after the Treasure Breach alone, I now went from 15,000 to almost 40,000 Obducite in a little under 3 minutes. So that one's a no-brainer. Treasure Breaches are the most effective method for farming Obducite. Next, we'll try the Undercity with a Tribute of Refinement. So the Undercity gives you about 300 Obducite for running the Tribute of Refinement at max rank. There's really no comparison there. I would say the second best method is running the Infernal Hordes, but it's just so time consuming. I think it would take less time to farm a Treasure Breach, 25,000 Obducite, than it would to do a 10-minute legendary Infernal Hordes run. So anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, press that like button. If you like me, subscribe. Peace.